Randy Lewis, race car driver. Randy Lewis was a bit of a visionary. You know, back in the early 90s, we had the whole Oakville Ranch thing, which is a very famous vineyard now. People have heard of the Oakville Ranch vineyard. A lot of top Napa Cabernets use it in their bottlings. It's very well known. In the early 90s, he was kind of in front of that. And then, of course, they created Lewis Cellars, right? Who doesn't know of Lewis Cellars? Wine Spectator Wine of the Year for the Cabernet. What was it, 2018 Cab? I forget what it was. Somewhere in mid-20 teens, Wine Spectator Wine of the Year. Put Lewis Cellars on the map. Well, they were already on the map. They got 95 points for everything all the time, just nonstop. These guys are what we call in the wine business a no-brainer, right? These are the guys that you can buy a bottle of Lewis Cellars wine and be like, oh, that's good. Of course it's good. They've got a roster of fabulous winemakers running through the property. And let's just drink this. Not too much to tell with the winery. You know, they make this juicy, friendly, so Napa, so new Napa style of Cabernet. Joy, color, richness, intensity, flavor, race car driver Cabernet. What you would expect it to taste like is what it tastes like. And that's why these wines are so damn popular, because they taste good and they taste like Napa. Now, the problem you get once in a while is, you know, like with the Reserve Cabernet, that's, you know, that wine's $200, right? The straight Cabernet, after it got Wine of the Year, price went up, very hard to get, incredibly difficult to acquire. Well, you don't have to worry about it, because in great vintages, they make a third Cabernet. Actually, there's a fourth, because they make that L too. It was like $400 or something. They make like a $400 one, they make a $200 one, they make like a $100 one, and then you got Masons. You got Masons. Mason is named after Dennis Bell, Randy's kid, his third son. So, you know, they named the wines after the kids, which is cool. You own your vineyard, you're allowed to do that, right? You can name your wines after dogs, you can name your wines after horses, you can name your wine after whoever you want. This was Mason's Cabernet. Now, what happens is great vineyards, great vintages, rising water raises all ships. So when you're doing the culling and you're getting into a situation where you have a great vintage and a great producer, everything top to bottom is amazing. And in this case, the Masons in 2021 is amazing. What it's not missing is color, power, weight, precision, intensity, oak, flavor, black fruits galore. Beautiful, blow the doors off Napa Valley Cabernet here, which is very kind of on Frenchy, right? If you want Bordeaux, you got Bordeaux. If you want Napa Valley Cabernet, you got Napa Valley Cabernet right here. So, the Lewis Masons, big scores, 94 points, I think. And. It's a last of vintage type thing for them. So we have an absolutely smoking price on this wine, right? Usually X, now Y. You're going to have to click on the offer to find out just how smoking a price it is. You will be impressed, you will be amazed, and you will buy some of this iconic Cabernet from us. It is absolutely gorgeous. Championship season for the Lewises. And for Dennis. Hey, Dennis Bell. Love you, brother. Great, great wine. No-brainer. What's there more to say? It's Lewis, it's Cabernet, it's a great vintage, it's got press, and the price is balls hot. Am I allowed to say balls hot? Sure. Balls hot. Great price. Get some.